the mists have rolled in on the South Devon coast, and with it, the beginnings of winter. Neptune, named after the Roman god of the sea, is turning direct this month, allowing us to free ourselves of illusion. The animals are feeling the winter, but they're also loving their treats. The fog reminds me of the steamy month we're going to have this month with a 4-planet stellium in Scorpio. It's going to be intense. And the good news is that the planets are giving us 2 grand fire trines this month, so we'll be warm in our spirit and able to leap forward and accomplish our dreams. Aquarius is a very frenetic month this month. You're here, there and everywhere, and you're determined to succeed, particularly when it comes to your career. Be a bit careful on the 2nd when Mercury, the planet of communication, is opposition Uranus in your position of communication. You may be tempted to tell someone exactly the way that it is, and you won't pull any punches. You'll say, look, this is the way that it is, this is exactly how I feel. And normally, you know, you're quite sensitive. You can couch these things with a little bit of, you know, love and softness, but you may have reached your point where you're like, you know what, I've got to stop dealing with people who drive me crazy, and I've got to just move forward and get on with what I've got to do. Great. If you have to draw a line with someone, and I think you've been feeling this for a few weeks, draw the line, but do it with your beautiful, compassionate, non-judgmental heart, and that will get you further. And also, there's a chance that it's connected to your family, because there is a full moon focused on your home and family, and you're feeling quite emotional about that. In some ways, you might feel more drawn to being in your home or being close to people from your family, but in other ways, you've got very strong insight into how much energy you're going to put in to the people around you and to the people you feel emotional about. And you want some nurturing back. You will feel like really nurturing and looking after and cooking for and taking care of the people that you adore. But it's just like you're doing some sorting out of those people in your life which you value, and those people of your life that you have patterns of behaviour with. Doesn't mean you have to get rid of them in this instance, but what it does mean is that you want healthy boundaries. We have you very focused on your career for the next 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of November, and you're like, right, okay, everything I'm going to put into this. You've got Mercury going into your position of career and a 4-planet stellium. So you are all guns blazing. You can achieve great things in the first 2 weeks of this month, and probably all the way through this month actually, when it comes to your career. You've got fantastic ideas that you can implement, and you are go, go, go. Neptune, the Lord of Illusion, but also enlightenment, has been going backwards, and now it's about to go forwards in your position of stability. When Neptune was going backwards, you probably felt, oh, you know, am I stable now, or was I more stable in the past? Or you could have been confused that maybe you let something go that you shouldn't. All of a sudden, you're back on track, and Neptune is saying to you, pay attention to your dreams and be practical with your dreams, but pay attention to dreams that are in front of you, not behind you any longer. So Aquarius, on the 19th, you're feeling suddenly very optimistic and excited about relationships, and also you're falling in love with the things that you're doing, particularly if you're around groups of people or you're doing things in a group. It works out very well for you. In fact, if you want to go on a date this week, it's maybe best to do it where there are other people around or people that you love and like, because something is gelling together very beautifully there. And if you are single, it could be within a group of people or a group of friends that you meet someone new. It doesn't look like it's online or anything. It's boom, you know, being out and about and strutting your stuff in an environment that you feel comfortable with, people you feel comfortable with. Although having said that, it could also mean that as long as you realise that you are connected to everyone, you might well meet them on the internet, but you've got to know that you are one with humanity to really work that magic. There's no point feeling alone or isolated. You've got to just connect in, plug yourself into the mains of life, and you will get great rewards this month. There's a 4-planet stellium in your career again, and you're like, I've got the energy, I've got the drive, I've got the go to make things happen. Then we have Sun, Moon, Mercury, Saturn conjunct in your position of career and sextiling Mars and Pluto. Mars, the planet of action, Pluto, the lord of transformation, in your position of spirituality, intuition and enlightenment. So is there a part of you that knows what you should do on a soul level when it comes to your career? If so, pay attention, because as soon as you put your energy into it, things could move very quickly. Really focus, particularly on the 22nd when the sun is shifting signs and there's a new moon. All about you knowing who your tribe is, who your group of people are, your connection to your humanity, and your ability to create your future through what you think, what you believe, and what you do. Imagine just for a second if it was true that what you believed and what you thought and what you said created your immediate future and your deeper future and even your present. What are you saying? What does your inner voice say? What do you really believe about life? Do you believe that relationships can be fantastic, that you can achieve your goals, that you are a lovable and divine and unique human being? Or do you believe nothing's going to work out for me, life's a struggle, everybody will betray me? What is your inner script? You can change it on the new moon, because the new moon is all about letting go of a vibration, moving on to the next vibration, going to the next phase. And the next phase for you is to understand your place and how important you are within the whole and how connected you are to every single human being you meet. Once you know that, and once you know that what you think and what you believe and what you feel literally changes your reality, you can become a master of your destiny, which is something that is possible this month. With 2 grand fire trines at the end of the month, you get to really feel your passion for what you want to achieve. And also, again, you're gelling and you're seeking harmony with people, and there could be a fantastic, passionate connection with someone, either an intellectual connection or a more sensual connection. The choice is yours. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. If you enjoyed this, there's loads of other free astrology readings and tarot readings on my website, www.micheleknight.com. Come and join me there.